Hey y'all, welcome to Soul Sunday Service, the space where we unplug from the world and plug into our divine selves. I'm your host, Dee, Southern Mystic, Soul Whisperer, and your reminder that the me in me is sacred. So grab a cup of something sacred, settle in, and let's get into this soul work together.
And so here we go. Things I wish the church would talk about. I want to challenge the traditional views on sin and obedience. Sin not being something that you are, but sin being something that's pointing you toward an inner journey. I think of sin as the crack opener, and I know that grammatically incorrect, but I look at sin as being the the gavel that cracks open your inner knowing to point you inward. And I wish that the church would talk about its complicity or its teachings taught to be dependent on a rigor, a structure that is taught to from the standpoint of manipulation. We begin to not hear our own voice and allow that manipulation to be the loudest voice in the room. And so we're unlearning that. Those are the things that I wish the church would talk about. Don't you? I mean, let's go deeper. What do you think? What do you want to see the church talk about in an esoteric way, a deeper way? Leave it in the comments. I'm going to read them. All right. Now, I cannot let you get out of here without giving a mantra. So I want to move you from guilt to grace. So here's our mantra for this week. I am not broken. I am breaking open. I am not a castaway. I am called in. My sin was never my identity. It was my invitation. Remember, we are unlearning the limiting beliefs that told us for years we needed to have a condition to be worthy. I just want to remind you, you are the worthy. So whatever you believe worthy that is what you are producing in your experience. It's really important that we begin to unlearn the limiting beliefs of who we think we are. The first place is ground zero. That's us. So with our sacred gaps this week, slow down and let the deeper message breathe. I want you to remember this week that I am not broken. I am breaking open. I am not a castaway. I am called in. My sin was never my identity, and it was always my invitation. Follow the breadcrumbs. Go inward. Go down the rabbit trail. It leads you into you. You are calling yourself in. The rabbit trail leads you straight into your me in me. That's what that's what this show is about. Chasing the me that's in me and learning to love and integrate that me that is in me. So as we slow down those thoughts to this week, we're also going to emphasize presence, not perfection. I'm going to say that again. We're going to emphasize presence, not perfection. See, the lady that's in the story, go back to episode 2 and listen, you'll see that she didn't anoint him because she was perfect. She anointed him because she was present. And so what does that mean in 2025? That means being present for yourself, anointing yourself with your presence, not your perfection, believing that your perfection is in your presence. Let us truly start to turn on our GPS, start to be present enough to hear the subtle nudges that the universe is giving you, those synchronicities, the numbers that you see, the videos that you come across. Let these be a part of your unfolding, your remembering how powerful you are. You know what, Unpluggers? That's exactly what the Soul Sunday service is all about. It is truly about remembering that the me in me is always divine, especially when cracked. I want you to remember that you have your own mind. You get to make your own decisions, and you are your own person. Just remember this week that it is never too late to unplug from the matrix and plug into your divine self. You are your own guru. You are your own pulpit, and you are your own divine laying hands on. You got this. I promise you, you do. I trust you. Now trust yourself. I'll see you next week. Remember, you gave yourself this sacred breadcrumb. You decided that this was going to be the video to remind you to come even closer, to come even further inward. That's what I'm here to do, to remind you that you are a powerful being. You're not a situation. Until next week, keep unplugging, unpluggers.
Me say no problem, me say no qualms on.